Enter the eerie domain of Lumen Spiritus, where the veil between worlds is thin and the whispers of the occult echo through the darkness. Brace yourself for an odyssey into the depths of the unknown, where enlightenment and terror intertwine. In this video, we unravel the mysterious art of psychic scrying using crystal balls and mirrors, explore the ancient techniques and discover the mystical workings behind this age-old practice. Support our channel's growth and future content by donating today. Every contribution, no matter how small, helps us bring you even more captivating videos. Plus, in the description below, you'll find additional insights and our top 10 videos from Lumen Spiritus for further exploration. Have you ever gazed into a reflective surface and wondered if it could show you more than just your reflection? Let's dive into the enigmatic world of scrying, an ancient practice that has captivated human curiosity for centuries. This form of divination isn't about a crystal ball conjuring an image out of thin air. It's a subtle art that requires concentration and interpretation. Scrying uses reflective surfaces like crystal balls, mirrors, or even bowls of water to predict future events or gain hidden knowledge. The origins of scrying are as mysterious as the practice itself. It's been recorded in various civilizations across time, from the ancient Egyptians who used reflective black obsidian to the Romans who filled vessels with water to gaze upon. This art has been passed down through generations, morphing and adapting to the cultural and historical context of each era. But perhaps one of the most famous practitioners of scrying was the 16th century seer, Nostradamus. This enigmatic figure has been credited with predicting major world events, from wars to natural disasters, and even the rise of dictators. Nostradamus reportedly used a bowl of water as his reflective surface. He would stare into the depths of the water, fall into a trance, and then write down his prophecies in cryptic quatrains. This art of scrying is not just about gazing into a crystal ball or a mirror. It's about opening one's mind to the possibilities that lie beyond the physical world. It's about belief, intuition, and interpretation. It's about exploring the unknown and seeking answers to questions that have plagued humanity since time immemorial. Scrying is an art that dances on the edge of the tangible and the intangible, the known and the unknown. It's a practice that invites us to question, to seek, and to wonder. It's a journey into the depths of our consciousness and a quest for understanding. So if scrying has been practiced for centuries, does it hold any truth? Or is it just a myth perpetuated by hopeful humans? Join us as we delve deeper into this fascinating topic in the coming scenes. When we think of crystal ball gazing, we often picture a fortune teller at a fair, don't we? But there's more to it than that. This ancient practice, known as scrying, is about much more than just carnival tricks. It's a deep, introspective process that requires focus, intuition, and a willingness to delve into the unknown. Now, let's delve into the hows and whats of this intriguing practice. Crystal ball gazing, or crystallomancy as it's formally known, is performed by gazing into a crystal sphere. The gazer enters a meditative state, allowing their subconscious mind to open up and communicate through the images perceived in the crystal. These visions can range from simple shapes or colours to complex scenes and figures. One famous example of a crystal ball gazer is Dr. John Dee, a 16th century advisor to Queen Elizabeth I. Dee was a renowned scholar, mathematician and alchemist, but he was also a devout crystal gazer, claiming to see angels and receive divine messages through his crystal ball. It's said that these visions guided his advice to the Queen, influencing the course of English history. However, as fascinating as these tales are, they're not without their skeptics. Critics argue that the visions seen in the crystal ball are simply products of the gazer's imagination, a phenomenon known as pareidolia. This is the human tendency to perceive familiar patterns where none exist, like seeing shapes in clouds or faces in inanimate objects. Others suggest that the gazer is merely entering a self-induced hypnotic state, with the crystal ball serving as a focal point. In this view, the visions seen are not supernatural revelations, but subconscious thoughts and memories surfacing. The debate between believers and skeptics rages on, with neither side able to conclusively prove their case. The mystery, it seems, is part of the appeal. So what's the truth? Are crystal ball gazers tapping into a hidden realm of knowledge? Or are they simply lost in their own thoughts? So are these visions in the crystal ball a peek into the unknown or mere figments of an overactive imagination? The answer, like the visions themselves, may not be as clear as crystal. Let's turn to another reflective surface now, mirrors. They are not just for checking your appearance, some believe they can be portals to another world. Journey with me into the realm of catoptromancy, an ancient practice that dives deep into the reflective surfaces of mirrors. This form of scrying, or divination, has been used for centuries as a way to perceive events or gain spiritual insights. Imagine sitting in a dimly lit room gazing into a mirror, waiting for images to appear. This is exactly what practitioners of catoptromancy do. Their purpose, to seek answers, to connect with other realms, or even to communicate with the departed. Let's take, for instance, the tale of Madame Zara, a renowned psychic from the early 20th century. Known for her mirror-gazing sessions, she claimed to have seen spirits and received messages from the other side. Her clients would sit in awe as she would reveal past events, future happenings, or messages from their deceased loved ones, all mirrored in the glossy surface before her. But could this be true? Or is it mere hocus-pocus? The science behind this phenomenon is called pareidolia, a psychological occurrence where the brain tries to make sense of random stimuli. It's our brain's way of seeking familiar patterns, like seeing shapes in the clouds or faces in the bark of a tree. Could it be that when we gaze into a mirror, our brains are simply creating patterns out of the reflections and shadows? Interestingly, a study conducted in 2021 by the University of Milan found that prolonged mirror gazing can lead to altered states of consciousness, reminiscent of a mild hallucinatory state. This could explain why some people report seeing strange things in mirrors during these sessions. But then again, science doesn't have all the answers, does it? There are mysteries that elude the grasp of empirical reasoning. Could it be possible that mirrors are indeed, as some believe, gateways to another realm? So, are mirrors truly windows to another world? Or is it our minds playing tricks on us? The question remains, and the answer perhaps lies in the reflection of your own belief. Whether it's crystal balls or mirrors, the power of belief plays a crucial role in scrying, doesn't it? It's a question that invites us to delve deeper into the mind's vast capabilities. The human psyche is an enigma, packed with layers of consciousness, and scrying could be a gateway to explore these hidden depths. Some psychologists argue that scrying might be a form of self-hypnosis, a way for us to communicate with the subconscious mind. The images we see, they suggest, aren't mystical revelations but reflections of our own thoughts, desires and fears. Isn't it fascinating that a simple belief could potentially unlock such profound insights? But let's not discount alternate perspectives. Others theorize that the power of belief in scrying could influence our perception, shaping what we see in the crystal ball or the mirror. It's a thought worth pondering, isn't it? In the end, perhaps the real magic of scrying lies not in the crystal ball or the mirror, but within ourselves. There is a plethora of fascinating and mind-bending topics coming to our channel. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to Lumen Spiritus for even more captivating mysteries. Additionally, consider supporting our channel by donating via the PayPal link below. Stay tuned for our next video.